So what is up everyone? So today we are going to look at the newest feature in DOTA 2, which is the Overwatch update. So it's similar to CSGO, wherein you can report a teammate who is griefing or feeding or using scripts or hacks, and then it comes on to a reviewer to review the case, and then they can give their judgment and prove if they are guilty or not. So you can report them with the in-game mechanics that they already have. So I've already got a few of them lined up for you now. So let's have a look at the first one and see if the system works or it could be better. So let's start with the first one. We've got a Chaos Knight on this one. He's been reported for feeding. Okay, so you get for 26 minutes he's got very low farm. But let's see. He just died, but there were a couple of other teammates as well. So probably he didn't get the support here. Let's move on to the next marker and see what happens there. He's already dead at the next mark. So it still needs some refining, this feature. I'm pretty sure that unlike CSGO, you cannot really predict the timing. You can report anyone anytime. They just give you an option of reporting it at that very instant, or 5 minutes back, or sometime during the game or so. But it's just unfortunate that CK is not getting any support. If CK gets caught, the supports are way back. They are not coming to help him. So I'm not sure if he is at fault over here. Let's see. Let's move on to the final marker. I don't. After looking at this, I don't think that CK is guilty of anything. He might be at the wrong place at the wrong time, but of course, that's part of being a carry or an off lane or a core. You have to be the right place. But yeah, I think he's just unfortunate in his placements, and I think he's not guilty. So that's my verdict here, guys. Let's move on to the second verdict that we have. So we've got our Warden. He is griefing. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, he just died. So let's move on to the next marker. He's farming. It's an okay rate to farm. He has a Midas, so he has good farm. So I don't know if he's griefing or so. Let's see if we'll understand about it right away. Jumping to the next marker now. Alright, let's see. That again. He was reported for griefing, but I don't see that happening right now. If he's saying anything on chat or if he's saying anything on mic, that is not shown over here. I'm not sure why, but I cannot hear anything from him. I think the system still needs a bit of a reboot here. Now let's look at the next one. Doesn't look like he's griefing actually. He has a good farm. He's farming good. He's kind of carrying his team as well, but I don't think he's griefing. He's doing the split push as well. I don't find anything wrong with this particular clip, except for the fact I'm just gonna check his camera movements or so. Nah, I don't think I find him guilty now. If he's scripting or so, then we don't have enough evidence for it, so that's insufficient evidence. And as far as the griefing part is concerned, that's not guilty. So I've got a couple of more right away. Let's look at the next one. So we have got, I think it's Ricky, and he has been again for griefing. A lot of players are being reported for griefing, but because we cannot see the or hear the voice or the messages here. It's really hard to say if at all they are grieving. It can only be defined by their actions. So I think Valve must take a note and at least show the chats here if they are grieving. So I don't know, like I don't see him grieving at the moment. Like I said, this system still needs a bit of an update to help out the reviewers. So at the moment, I cannot make out if he's griefing or so. His actions don't prove it. He's not got any inventory or any kind of item which is out of the ordinary. So I think I'm just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and I think I'm just gonna go with not guilty for cheating and insufficient evidence, because we do not know if he's speaking anything or he's writing anything on the chat, and those things are not shown to the reviewers yet. Okay, so let's submit this. Next, go on to the last one and see who do we have here. We have a shadow demon and his feeding. Okay. It's a mid shadow demon against an OD. They're kind of gonna make the same item, the hammer. So both of them have the abilities to use hammer, by using their skills and buying the time for it. But yeah, let's see if what's happening here for feeding. Is shadow demon really feeding, or if it's just a teammate who is fed up about a mid shadow demon? He's got a hammer, that's right. So shadow demon already has a hammer till the next marker came in. A good timing at that too. Of course it can be better, but yeah, it's still a good timing. Alright, let's see, where did he go to feed? I don't know if shadow demon is feeding here, but let's see if I'm able to get something out of this. But a shadow demon should more often than not win their lanes because of the spells that a shadow demon has. So he's getting ganked, so that's no reason for getting reported. Actually, it's not his fault in the end. He's just getting ganked, and which is really sometimes the teammates, they I'm pretty sure this is in SEA Classic case. It's always your teammates who's at fault. It's never you, So I think this is not the shadow demon being at fault. He's getting ganked. There are 3 heroes at mid at the moment, and it's just one shadow demon. I don't think he's feeding. So I think I've got enough evidence for this, and you, sir, are not guilty of anything. I hope we get a case wherein I get to show you if how an actual griefing looks like or a feeding looks like. So until that time, we'll have to just wait and see if we get any more cases for Overwatch. So until then, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video and share the video. Good luck and have fun.